Give a strong shout out to Steven Jackson. And the brother played basketball and he does commentary. He be giving some incredible insights about different things that are going on in the community, etc. But he was a lifelong friend of George Floyd. They were like brothers. And brothers who know what it's like someone to have a best friend that's tighter than ketchup coming out of a packet. You know what time it is. Props to Steven Jackson for keeping it 100 and speaking up. Jimmy Fox was there and there was others there. But I want to give it to Steven Jackson. Steven Jackson has been always social and has spoke his mind. And I want to applaud him for articulating and telling it like it is. There is no time to sugarcoat, and there's no time. And I'm glad to see that George Floyd is getting this response because it has gone on for 400 years in this racist country. America has got a sickness, they got a virus, and they don't even try to cover it. There's no mask with their hatred. There's no mask with their denial. There's no mask to lynchings and brutality and killings and slaughters. This is real talk. Steven Jackson, I gotta respect. I've always had respect for that brother, always, because he's been one of the few that spoke, and you can tell when he talks, he comes from the heart. When he said his 6-year-old daughter was like, "Daddy, I don't want to leave you alone." What does that tell you? How do you raise your children, especially black children? How do you raise them in this day and time, in the millennium era, new day, new perspective, new sight, that you got to be worried about somebody with a badge? Because if they don't like you because of the color of your skin, they can gun you down, put their knee in your neck, kill you, and almost walk scot-free, get death duty. How do you explain that? How do you explain it to yourself? It's one thing to hear stories from your grandparents and great grandparents and aunts, uncles, cousins, and family friends, and something to experience it in your lifetime. But you have offspring and generations after you that you have to tell them walking while black, thinking while black, driving while black, eating while black, shopping while black, being out anywhere while black. And it is a mind blowing situation. So I applaud Steven Jackson as calm as he could keep it together, because giving this whack cop, racist cop on that third-degree charge. And what about the others? Because you conspired accessories to a crime. Tell it like it is. That's what's missing. And we got to put prayers and thoughts to George Floyd and family. This is heavy, but it's on overdue. It's been overdue. Eric Gardner told you couldn't breathe. This didn't happen. It's been going on and on and on and on. It's been swept underneath the carpet. And sooner or later, it's about to burst. And I'm not even tripping about it, because you know what? They haven't been fair to black folks in this racist country at all. And to call it what it is. You live in a lie, you accept a lie. Tell the truth. This is long overdue. So I want to send a shout out to Steven Jackson for what the words he said. His heart is heavy. He lost one of his homeboys, a lifelong friend, but they were doing the right things. Nobody should have to witness somebody taking someone's life, especially like that. There's no justifying that. That was racist as racist can be. Jim Crow as Jim Crow can be. And after 400 years, they remind you that this is what they think of us. They show you all the way around. Because if it wasn't, I'm going to say this. If George Floyd didn't have Steven Jackson as a friend and supporters, and there's no camera or something, would those cops ever have been charged? See, you need to know what you're dealing with. You need to know what you're dealing with, because they don't respect black people. Black people born and bred here. They just don't. That badge is like a gold medal to do what you want. All right, that's my thoughts and takes about Steven Jackson speaking up for his dear friend, soul brother George Floyd. Respect Steven Jackson. Hit that like, subscribe, and the bell rings. New video. Wash your hands, keep your mind clear, watch out for another. And you got to stand for something or fall for anything. I'm out.